DeWarren is one of the most outstanding young people I've met in my life.
I don't know if there's any one way to describe DeWarren's personality. He has a big personality. He's got a lot of thoughts. He can, when needed, have a very firm and strong voice, but most of the time he sits back and listens and then gives a very well-informed and argued opinion.
DeWarren Langley is an energetic, enthusiastic young leader who really cares about his community.
He's a very energetic person. He enjoys working in the community. It doesn't seem like he ever gets any rest.
You know, my cousin Angela Langley ran for city council when I was very young, and going through that process, helping her campaign, going out meeting residents, hearing them share some of their concerns, I learned the power of public service. And once she got elected to the city council, she would always provide updates and information to me about different matters coming before the city council. And one year in particular, then Mayor Tennyson had a forum where a lot of adults came out sharing their concern about a lot of things that were going on with our youth here in Durham. And a lot of them felt as if a juvenile curfew was the solution to that. And alternatively, I thought, well, maybe if we had more positive and constructive outlets for young people, then we would see a lot of young people turn into alternatives versus deconstructive lifestyles. A news camera was there from WRAL, and they actually interviewed me and got more input on some of the ideas I've had, why I thought it was important for young people to be a part of that conversation. And my cousin told me, she said, you do realize you now have to act on that idea that you have. And from that, we sat on my front porch and we drafted the mission statement for Teenagers Politically Active, and the main purpose behind it was to get young people a more centralized role in local decision making.
I think it is a calling that is on his life.
So after founding Teenagers Politically Active, I didn't have my own office space. A lot of the work for that organization was done after I completed my homework and got home, so usually I didn't have a chance to respond to emails until about 6 o'clock in the evening. And my mother would get off work at 4, and she had a part-time job, so she often got home about 7:30. Someone was generous enough to donate a file cabinet. And my goal was to get the file cabinet in my bedroom before my mother could see it, because she already felt that I had enough in my bedroom as is. So I had an uncle who helped me get the file cabinet on the back of the truck, and it was we had about 30 minutes, so I had to wobble it down the hallway, and then I had to wobble it into the bedroom, and then stuff it into the closet before my mom could see it. And it wasn't until one day she was hanging up some clothes that she see the file cabinet in the closet, and she was wondering, where did this file cabinet come from? I said, that's a long story. And she said, I just hope you know once you get ready to go to college, you're gonna have to take all this stuff out of here.
As a young person, DeWarren came to us with the idea of having a youth council.
I learned of a concept in Boston, Massachusetts called the Mayor's Youth Council. And that's kind of what I was initially proposing, was having a Mayor's Youth Council with 7 young people that would advise the mayor. And over the course of meeting with different city council members, the idea kind of evolved. It was actually then Councilwoman Jackie Wagstaff who said, you know, it's not only the mayor that needs to hear from young people, it's all elected officials.
Well, oftentimes young people are asked to, provide input after decisions have been made. This process allows them to actually be a part of the decision-making process.
He's out there setting an example. He has been since he was young, that if you take the time and the courage to voice your opinion, you can get things done.
He's just puts his heart into what he's doing. He is very passionate about serving in this community, being a true community servant.
When I look and I see young people coming in and out of the teen center, when I participate in kids voting activities, or I meet a young person at my church who says, I'm a part of the youth commission, and these are some of the great experiences I've had, that is what renews my strength every day. Because every morning I wake up and I renew my commitment, not only to what my personal goals are, but I also renew my commitment to making my community and the lives of other people better. Because to me, that's the rent I must pay for my existence. Other people invested in me, and I believe the interest of that investment must be me investing in other people.